Hi guys, this is Snapcap and welcome to the Sylphid Starcraft English commentary. We're going to be watching a SCVN tournament. This is one of the top Starcraft Book War tournaments in the country of Vietnam. This is going to be 2024 Spring Season, Series B. So we have two series. Series B is for a little bit of a lower ranked players. And the top 4 winners of Series B are going to qualify for Series A, where top 4 players from the previous season await. That's right, this is going to be the group stages of Series B. 3 groups, each group has 4 players, and this is going to be Group C, the day number 2 and final day of Group C. We already had 3 matches before in this Group C. We're going to be having 3 more today. And let me remind you of the standings. This group has 3 Protons players and 1 Zerg player. So right now, Jasper, very highly ranked player on Battle.net. I think his rank is B on Battle.net. He's right now with 1 win and 0 losses. His set difference is +2. Next up is Gabeo, who is the green Protons player right here. He is 1 win and 0 losses, and his set difference is also is 1 only. And so he's gonna be at number 2. Number 3 is Kudi46, a Zerg player. He's already played all of his matches. His set difference is -1. Yeah, he won 1 and lose 2 games. So he's won 1 and lose 2 games. So he's not likely to make it out as a top player in this group. But anyways, the next player is the last player. The last player is gonna be L1nh. L1nh, this yellow Protoss right here. He's played 1 game and he's lost both of the sets, so his set difference is -2. So that is going to be the situation of the games of the standing before this match begins. And this is going to be the best of 3 between Gabeo and L1nh. This is going to be Protoss versus Protoss, and the map that we're going to be watching today is going to be Neo Sylphid, a very old map that everyone loves and hates. I hate this map. I hate it for the fact that there's no ramp. It's very hard. You cannot hold against any kind of early aggression. It looks like L1nh is going to be feeling the same sentiment as I do, because he's going to be facing up against what looks like a Manor Pylon here. I'm not able to see it correctly, but one of these pylons is possibly the enemy pylons. And Gabeo is going to be coming out with double gateway Zelle attack here. And I don't know what happens to this probe. Maybe this probe is not even scouting in the right direction or something, because he's kind of hiding out here. Whereas his enemies already stand out the first Zelle towards the expansion. Yeah, for the timing, looks like L1nh is forced to just take out this pylon using his Zelle here. He's gonna need to make more gateway, I feel, or either go for a quick core. He's got the money for the core. We're not seeing the core just yet. Okay, finally now we see the core. And yeah, he's gonna be coming up with a second Zelle, but he needs to deal with this incoming aggression first though. It's non-stop Zelle coming from Gabeo. Is he going for gas? Yeah, he's also going for gas and doubling up on the pylon. Looks like the offending pylon from Gabeo is arrived. It's gonna be 1 probe and 1 Zelle against a single Zelle. He takes out a probe already. Very nice victory. He's gonna try to go in here to attack the probe on gas. You need to pull the probe on gas now. This is a fresher Zelle from L1nh, so he's able to chase Gabeo's Zelle away. And for the timing, he's doing not so bad, but now reinforcing Zelle. 3-on-1, man. 3-on-1. A very good pullback of this really weak Zelle. And that weak Zelle is able to kind of survive a little bit longer. Such a really bad micro hit from L1nh, and he's facing a lot of pressure. He's going to be making some dragoons at some point. He's going to be going finally for a second gateway. He needs to upgrade his, I think, his core range like ASAP. He's not upgrading it. He's got enough gas. I'm not so sure if he's got enough minerals or not. Possibly not. Yeah, but anyways, this is going to be very bad for him. Do we have any kind of follow-up from our friend Gabeo? Looks like it's going to be just core and possibly a lot of dragoons streaming through, because this map you have a ramp. So it's kind of rather easy to actually, just stream a lot of forces into your enemy's base. And it looks like some idle probes and some idle attacking units here from L1nh. He's not defending correctly. His probes getting executed 1 by 1, and this is really bad manner on ladder. We often see like pros places again knobs, and a lot of probes are getting executed. Is this game going to be over soon? Because looks like L1nh has got how many probes? I would say just 8 probes maximum on the minerals and maybe 3 on gas. He's forced to send all of his probes down for the mineral line here. Going to be having to attacking this weak. We're going to need to pull back, and he does pull back. He could attack now. What is going to be the follow-up here? We have a single Zelle here doing some damage on the probe line of Gabeo, but not able to inflict that much damage, and that Zelle has died out. But we're going to be having a follow-up with the Sylphid Starcraft here. So L1nh is all in. He says, you know, I'm gonna just completely bluff you because I have a like really bad hand. So instead of folding and just go GG and wait for the next game, I'm gonna just call it out and say, you know, come to me. You have to actually, you know, try the best you can have here to actually try to take me out, because I'm gonna be, you know, sending something that you don't expect. And what is going to be the follow-up here from Gabeo? Looks like he's going for blind Dark Templar as well. Both of the players are going to be going for blind Dark Templar out of 2 gateways. Now L1nh has got a lot of surplus gas, so this is why he's only mining gas with a single probe, which is understandable. His Templar archive is slightly faster than Gabeo, so that might be something that we need to take into account. But looks like Gabeo is going to have more troops on the ground. 4 Dragoon, 1 Zelle, and making 2 more Dragoons. Whereas his opponent's got 3 Dragoons and making, I guess, 1 more Dragoons only. Did he even upgrade the core, man? I don't even know, because I never saw this core like ever spin. So maybe he didn't upgrade it or something like that. But anyways, one of the Dragoon is damaged. The other 2 Dragoons are kind of healthy. But he's going to be facing a large incoming fleet of Dragoons, man. He's completely oblivious of what's outside of his base. He's, yeah, just got 3 Dragoons here. And I think in the next few seconds or so, we might see even GG before the Dark Templars arrive, because it looks like 2 more Dragoons joining the fray here for a total of what looks like 6 Dragoons and 1 Zelle. The attack begins now. Focus attention on one of the Dragoons on the left side, and these Dragoons have to back down, and L1nh is pushed back inside his base. He loses 1 more Dragoon maybe. He's gonna try to make more gateway. I don't think this is even necessary. We might see some cannons coming up though. Yeah, the forge is being made right now. So Gabeo is completely dominating. He's got so much forces that even if the Dark Templar is able to come out, he will not be able to do anything. And these Dragoons on the left side are completely surrounded. A Dark Templar has you know, been created at the last minute, but these Dragoons can dance around here all day long. They will execute every single probes. The probe number is going down fast. L1nh is 26 applying Gabeo, only 37. And I'm gonna be fearing it's gonna be GG soon. We need to move out to the second game to see who's gonna be the victor in this best of 3. The Dark Templar is doing its best to try to drive the Dragoons back, but these movements of the Dragoon are too fluid. One Dragoon driving both the Dark Templars away, and probes are kind of forced. They need to kind of stop. You know what? This is not good micro from L1nh here. You need to pull it against their skill limiter and press the S key on his keyboard to stop them and create a kind of a jiggering. I just made up that word, a jiggering motion on the Dragoon, but he didn't do that. And now he's gonna be just dying to like non-stop Dark Templar action. Even more Dark Templar comes through. And what are these Dark Templars doing here? I'm not so sure exactly, but we're gonna be having cannons in the front. Gabeo is going for an expansion. He doesn't actually need to go for an expansion. The game ends right now. It's gonna be impossible for these Dark Templars to do anything. Probes coming out. He's what is he doing? He's mining a little bit prematurely. Okay, suddenly there's a Dark Templar inside of his enemy's base. Oh my god, maybe the game doesn't end just yet. I completely missed that. But yeah, no, the game is gonna end. There's no way. I mean, L1nh is not mining inside his base. It doesn't have any forge, doesn't have any cannons. The game's gonna GG. And if you like this kind of cast, if you like this kind of tournament, feel free to buy me a coffee and indicate in the comment or email to me saying how you would like to distribute the fund. If you want to donate it to prize pool, I can give it directly to the organizers. Actually, I'm part of the organizing committee. Or if you want to donate to a particular player that you like, or if you just want to buy me pure coffee, that's fine as well. Just, you know, any kind of help from you would greatly benefit the StarCraft community in Vietnam. And if you feel like coming to Vietnam for vacation, or you want to find a girlfriend here, or just love the Vietnamese food and you're wondering how to cook one of those things, please go ahead and let me know in the comments, or write an email, or just reach out to me on some ways, and I'm going to be able to just give you a lot of tips here. Yeah, these Dark Templar is going to be able to just maul down everything here. L1nh has got 10 supply. He's got 2 probes, 2 Dark Templars, 1 Zelle. He might try to attack the front here, but his enemy's got a lot of stuff. I mean, at this time, Gabeo could just spam make cannons. He would just make 1,000,000 cannons. That would be fine. He doesn't need to make anything else. Yeah, it's gonna make 1 more cannon just to be completely safe, I think, which is understandable. This is gonna be the last ditch attack from his enemy here, and we're gonna be GG coming up soon from L1nh. Thanks a lot. Thanks for staying into the end, and these guys are having the fantasy timing. Oh my god, a Dark Templar is all the way in the back, but not able to inflict any kind of damage. I don't think even GG in the Vietnamese culture. The player just leaves the game. Thanks for watching, and let's move on to the next set. Bye bye.